Well, just based on the title screen, this is very strange. What is that? It looks like a body almost, like a big shoe or something. I don't know.
What are you saying, a shoe?
Right here.
It looks like a goat.
No, I mean like this part right here, not the black part, but like this part right here. It kind of looks like a clown shoe sideways. You get a new game? Yes. Oh, those were cameras. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Hello.
Thank you for calling NC Electronics support line. My name is Gracie. How may I help you?
I'm so happy! Hello, madam. The computer we have here at my job suddenly stopped working and I can't figure out what's wrong with it. It was perfectly fine yesterday, but now it won't even turn on.
Let me guess. It's an IXY model desktop?
Yes, that's exactly it. How did you know?
There's a ton of folks calling about issues regarding the IXYs right now. I hate to say it, but you're probably better off getting a new computer if you can, preferably one not made by our company.
Wait, she's drinking her coffee from Bartleby's Bakery. That's where Mama Rabbit worked in the first Man game.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh!
And? I didn't play that one, though.
Oh, we need to play that then. What? And why is that?
Well, this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you it's all about how we're working on a solution and what to worry. But that's not true at all. IXYs all have a special chip that's made from an extremely cheap metal called neon. The first problem with the chips is that they only have a lifespan of a few years tops, and after that they'll start to rust.
So I just need to get out and get the chip replaced?
See, now there's the problem. Neon was recently outlawed because of how volatile it is. And NC Electronics knowingly used a dangerous material just to save our production costs. So now our main product is a liability, and the company's straight up meltdown mode because their shady dealings will finally caught up with them. I decided to work from home today because it's like the final hours of Pompeii in the office right about now.
God.
And to be honest with you, I didn't feel like dealing with all of that today.
Excuse me asking, ma'am, but are you okay? You sound rather dejected at the moment.
I'm fine, except not really. I've given I've given all to this company, and now everything's just over. I don't know why I decided to give her a British accent all of a sudden. Now,
her true colors are showing. She's British.
The higher ups have to say about this.
Nothing?
There you go. All of the executives either have cushy new positions lined up or are waiting or are just planning to retire. Meanwhile, the nobodies like me have nothing. I don't even know where I'll go after this. I'm just gonna talk normal. Honestly, I'm so tired of this.
In that case, might I suggest the Red Page Post website? A good friend of mine once had some trouble finding work, but then he managed to find something on there. I have a feeling I know who he's referring to.
I think I've heard of that one before. I'll go check that out right now. Why, you are just the sweetest thing. Taking the time to help out little old me. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I should probably tell you this too.
Oh my god.
Computer immediately, like right now. Once the chip starts to rust, the whole thing does to overheat pretty quickly.
Wow!
Well, sir, thanks for calling NC Electronics. You have a nice evening. I'd better start searching that then. Look out, world. Crisis coming for you. Ooh, girl, you better work.
Stall? That's the company Junior works for. Alright, guess we work for a shipping company now.
Oh yeah. After getting turned down from 38 different places, I ended up here.
Good golly.
I'm eager to start, Miss Faye. Oh my god. Oh, ain't that the bee's knees? I put too much confidence in hiring from online at first. It seems like you'll do just fine. Ain't too much to do around here at night since this place is just a shipping warehouse. Now, just between us, the only real ship stuff that don't nobody... Ooh, they really only ship stuff that don't nobody else want to deal with. But for some reason, they pay us to make sure ain't nobody gonna break in and steal nothing in here. Now, come on and follow me. Let me show you around the office. Okay.
Is this about to be a
Work, Chrissy.
security breach? Huh?
The owners of this place are the Stahl brothers. They built us from the ground up, they did. You might have heard of them from somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them.
But they're just the kindest folks you'll ever meet. Sometimes on the weekends, they come out here on their trucks and run moonshine out the back. Don't tell nobody now.
Oh.
Moonshine? Oh yeah, it's real good too. I'll get them to pour you some next time. No, that's okay. I think I'll pass on that one. Suit yourself, hun.
It's a... Mike! I love Mike.
My dog! Say hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Is this the gentleman, but without his hat?
Maybe. Don't pay him no mind. He's just being silly. Nice to meet you. Sorry. Oh, shoot. My bad. Here's our state-of-the-art security system. The Stalls, Daisy changed a bunch of old TVs together, then hooked it up to some old cameras they bought at the thrift store. Works like a charm. What do we do if a thief shows up? If it ain't something either me or Mike can handle ourselves, we usually just go home. Yeah. So we're just gonna sit in here and wait for something to happen? Not always. Sometimes a signal for the movie channel comes in real good, then we'll watch that. Sweet, but we'll get to that later. The night ain't like other nights at the warehouse. Stall's done accepted a contract to move some pretty pricey looking stuff. Set the ship out tomorrow. I don't know where it all done come from, but it sure is fancier than the stuff we usually ship out of here. There's an old coffin on camera 3.
Oh, nah, bro. We're gonna awaken the Anubis from the Bible.
Now, right before you got here, me and Mike started hearing some weird stuff over on that camera. Protocol says that if we hear something strange, then we gotta check it out. You're new, so I ain't about to send you over there. So either me or Mike's gonna go check it out. Your job tonight is to stay in here and make sure we get there back safely. So go ahead and set up that old radio on the desk. There's a little tab that you need to press in order to use it. All you gotta do is get one of us over to camera 3. You think you can handle that? Absolutely. Just talk to either one of us and we'll head in. Get her done.
Oh my god, you're a fairy. Isn't it? We can talk with Mike. He much his job, but it's honest work. Alright.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
I got it. Enter. Okay.
You got it?
I'm so sorry if you die in the process. Oh. Ah, okay.
I made it. Nice looking out here. Go ahead and get the monitor on. I'm on a tab, and then I'll take a closer look.
Oh.
Anything? Nothing. It ain't even moved. I can't hear nothing.
Did it just move?
I'ma head back that way.
Am I tripping or did eyes just flash in there?
I don't know.
Oh!
The
What?
Pharaoh from the Bible?
The near limitless level of insolence you mortals exude on a constant bias has now doomed you all.
Aces.
Basis. Repent now and allow us to reclaim what is rightfully ours. Else your kind will not live to see another day.
Huh?
Why did the last hope for humanity have to reside within the hands of this stupid hick town? Listen.
You just come in the office.
Now do you understand? Every single artifact that is being housed here is stolen.
I ain't about to believe that. The stalls would never steal nothing.
You hayseeds don't listen. I never implied that your employer knowingly accepted our stolen treasures. They are irrelevant in this. That does not change the fact that if those artifacts aren't returned soon, the armies of the ancient gods will be unleashed upon your world.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
That's not fair. Why are we being punished for what someone else did?
Despite my reservations about you uncultured Yolix, I am on your side in this. Yokels, destroying humanity for the sake of 7 little trinkets that we don't even use anymore seems quite foolish. For this reason, I have come to help you. Bring all 7 artifacts to me before the gods' patience run out, and you will be all forgiven. However, even with my help, this is not an easy task for you 3. For both Sekhmet and Thoth are placing their thumbs upon the scale against you. They both wish to bring about the end of humanity, and will do everything in their power to stop you. This hourglass represents how long you have until the gods are tired of waiting. You must bring each artifact to me before it runs out. Lastly, I can easily use my powers to show you where each item is located. All you need to do is ask. Any questions?
Yeah, what about?
No. Now shut up. Go!
Is she just tricking us to get all the artifacts or something? I might just talk with Mike. I don't like this.
Mike!
Not one bit. Where's the artifacts, my lady? What? Talk with...
She must be Dude Bro McGee! Because they have the same name.
Observe.
Dude?
I mean, imagine that kind of plot twist. Dude Bro McGee is actually a beautiful woman. You figure out the rest. Can I go? I don't think I'm supposed to go in alone. Okay. Mike, I would never put you in danger, don't worry. Think it's in here? Search the room. Ah.
I found it. I'll leg it back over there now.
So I have a feeling that there's gonna be some sort of monster, and then it's gonna be like whenever we move 1, he moves 2, or something like that. Oh, that's not good.
Miss Faye? Hello?
Signal in here is liable to go out at any time, especially when the wind kicks up as high. There's a computer out there at the lobby. When things stop responding, it means you need to reset it. Go look at it, and it'll ask you for a password. Thing's so cheap that it'll accept anything you type in. Just go hit a bunch of keys, that'll reset it.
Alright. Beep boop bop. Yippee! Okay. Now, how do you leave there? You started there, so I'm assuming come back here?
You have oh my god. Successfully retrieved the first of our artifacts. Do not get overconfident, for the servants of Sekhem have been tasked with preventing you from completing your mission. The Senatel has now arrived. In life, he was a steadfast guardian of our kingdom. In death, he was allowed to keep his mortal body as a reward. Now here he is. He is here. Watch carefully for him and do not enter the same room as he. Should you cross paths with him, I will not be able to save you. Now go.
Alright, tell me where the artifacts is.
Observe.
Green tractors. Okay, against a wall and a big green box. Yeah, number 4. Okay. I'm just gonna keep sending you in because I do not want anything to happen to Mike. Let's just keep an eye on the whereabouts of your enemies of this night, for I cannot guarantee that they will choose to remain stationary once you've collected an artifact. Do not forget that. You now have retrieved 2 of the 7 artifacts. Keep the pace, but proceed carefully, for the assassin has now arrived. Great. In life, he was an unstoppable force among our people. In death, he was allowed to keep his mortal body as a reward. Now he is here. You have much more difficult than Senator to locate. Watch his shadow closely, for you no doubt wouldn't be able to see his piercing red eyes glaring back at you. Oh yeah, there's a dude bro right there. Aquaman. Ah.
The crucifix from the Bible.
No, must go up again. What? Oh, that's our hair. Oh my
Hair.
god. Okay.
No, it's actually a spider dangling from the ceiling at all times.
I'm so glad that the big open warehouse space is collectively separate rooms by an invisible barrier so the monster can't see you.
Oh god.
That's 3. Perhaps my trust in your country bumpkins wasn't entirely misplaced after all.
I don't trust her.
I suggest you do not disappoint me.
Red barrels.
You've completed the first half of your task this night. However, the third and final servant of Skesma is now here. The priest has
Sakura.
arrived. It is difficult for me to put in simple terms what he has become of him. In life, he ascended. Now his spirit and body are no longer tied to this world, yet he is also unable to cross into the next. Your sad mortal eyes will not be able to see him. Take my Ankh. If you hold it in focus, you will then be able to locate him. You may use it in the same way you see that device you call a radio. Now go.
Observe.
Observe. Okay, the fisherman again. Is that him? Okay. Are we gonna kill someone?
It's at the bottom of the is that the American map? No, look up. Outside the window. Looks like a Florida. Hold on, go scoot back. It looks like Florida.
It does. Pipes, Mario. Okay.
Seems that both Summer and Toth themselves have arrived as well. This is unpredicted. I do not know what they intend to do here. Regardless of what tactic they will try to employ, just know that my Ankh will most likely stop it. If something seems amiss, stand strong and point the Ankh towards it. Good luck. You'll need it.
Hey. What?
Nah. No. You don't do that here. We don't do the voodoo here. You know what? I think we gotta send Mike out on this one. Reckon I'd better get a move on then. Oh my god, he is beady. Okay. So, where do I need? Planks. There, 13. Okay. What? I'm sorry? Can I help you? Did you see that?
Yes. A random Egyptian man tried to come in your window?
Yeah. Okay.
Man think he's James Bond.
Dude thinks he's the man from the window.
He said doobie doobie doo a
Doobie doobie doo a Perry. You can do it, Mike. You will find it in a jiffy. Come on, Mike. Bro, we're gonna summon Anubis. Okay, so we can just go up and bam. No.
Mike, please.
Mike's okay, Mike's okay.
I don't know that.
Oh. Hey, what?
Mike?
What? No, don't you dare. I will kill someone for Mike, even if it is a god. One more, baby. Oh my god, okay.
That is the 7th and final item. With these artifacts firmly in my possession, the Ancient One's anger will no doubt be quelled. You corn-fed Hellabilly will masterfully thwart my end of humanity on this night.
I completely misread that.
Well done. However, it would seem that Skemat still does not intend to leave you until this place alive, despite your efforts. Perhaps it's time to show you why these items used to be so important to us.
If there's like a magical girl transformation,
Observe.
Anubis? Woman Anubis? Yo?
When combined correctly, they assume the form of an unstoppable warrior such as this. Behold the protector, ancient guardian of our people. His power is now yours to command, mortals. Speak the words and trample thine enemies underfoot.
Okay, go get him, Tiger. So it shall be.
He has two voices. Yo?
Okay, so actually Jesus is coming to help us?
Alright, go there, boy. Get him! Sick him! Sick him! Oh, he took that fool out! Nah! He bonked that fool! Nah, where's that priest at? Nah, he almost killed me multiple times. We're going for that priest, bro. Beat him! Beat him to death! Beat him to death! Bonk! Yeah, boy. Yeah, you better run. Alright. Oh.
Scooby-Doo.
Get him. Go get him. Rip his mask off. Nice. What? Huh, you're an actual bird.
Well played, mortals. I yield. Come out, Scammut. It is pointless to continue now.
Oh.
No, this is not over yet. Oh, but it is. The artifacts have been reclaimed, the protector has been assembled, and your servants have already run for the hills, have they not? There is no reason to continue our efforts in this night.
There is not. If there is no more to be done here, then let us return home at once. This place reeks anyway.
Wait,
Oh?
why were you two so dead set on destroying humanity anyway?
Why indeed, that is what a silly question. The sooner we bring about the end of mankind, the sooner we get to remake it. Have you ever created anything? It's quite fun.
What? You can't just erase us and start over like we don't matter?
There's you. We've already done it plenty of times before. If you don't like our methods, then come stop us. Oh, that's right, you can't. You're far too insignificant for that, aren't you? But enough of that. Let us return home, Scamat.
Yes, let's.
I love him. Goodbye, madam. I'm not a furry. Pay no mind to them. You have done a great deal of good on this night. They are simply upset that things did not go their way. Despite all their mighty talk, they can only be as powerful as you let them become. Keep that in mind.
Thanks, I don't remember that.
With that, I suppose I should leave as well.
You ain't gotta, you know? What's the rush?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you have a point. My time away from the god's dwelling place has been quite relaxing. I needed a break from the others. Arthur is more in vain than I, Ra is an utter moron, and Anubis never stops bragging about how many movies he's been in. Enough of them. I think I'm going to stay in this realm for a while.
Can we know your name, Shawty? We're gonna watch
And that's exactly what she did. With both the Protector and their slightly vitriolic new friend, Stalin
Vitriolic.
Shipping Company was never at risk again. Many nights were spent gossiping about the various going-ons around town or being regaled by nameless stories of a long time past.
Gold.
The five of them enjoyed every minute of it. Yippee! Mike!
I'm just gonna die and see what happens then. Yo.
Unfortunately for her, Faye had wandered into a room occupied by the Senatel. And being no match for an elite servant to the gods, she was promptly carried off to the afterlife. Time and time again, her 3 adult children had pleaded with her to find a job that wasn't as dangerous as working security at night. But due to her enduring friendship with the owner, she stayed. Her sense of loyalty had inadvertently led to her own demise. Oh my god. Mike, I'm so sorry. After we finish playing all these games, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to become a lore expert on all of these games. I'm gonna know the whole timeline. I'm gonna know everything about every character. I'm gonna learn it all. Mike, I am so sorry. Unfortunately for him, Mike had wandered into the room occupied the Senatal, and being no match for an elite servant to God, he was probably carried off into the afterlife. Similar to the others like him, he too had managed to escape from a desolate, dark world, finding solace in a land very much unlike his own. However, even this was still not enough to protect him from forces beyond his own control. With both Faye and Mike missing in action, Gracie was now forced to step up in their place. It took some time, but she managed to show her companion how to properly operate the camera system. The duo pressed on.
Oh?
Oh my god, we're Cleopatra now. I'm gonna kill you now. Talk with. I don't mean to be rude, but who exactly are you? Who I am is not important, and not anymore at least. I am nameless. Oh, that's all you need to know, mortal. Unfortunately for her, Gracie had wandered into a room occupied by the assassin, and being no match for an elite servant to the god, she was promptly carried off into the afterlife. Though no fault of her own, her entire life had suddenly been turned upside down. From being unceremoniously cut from her demanding yet stable customer service job to fighting against ancient otherworldly forces, all within the span of a few short weeks. And now, with no one left to reclaim the god's covenant artifacts, the end was nigh.